Muscle Sport TV, baby. Boom.
And Jose from musclegear.us. Jose, let's show it, Jose. This guy was on stage, won his the bantamweight at the Amateur Olympia on Wednesday. Jose, congratulations for bringing home that hardware.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It was an honor.
What?
Big star coming in from new, man. He's gonna clean up in this category. I'm telling you, he's got a phenomenal physique. Phenomenal physique.
What is your plans now? What's the next step for you career-wise?
Right now, I'm maxed out at bantamweight at 143, so I want to, get up into lightweight and hopefully max out at 154. And from right there, I think I'd be pretty competitive at 154 in the lightweight division, even up against the super heavyweights, so to get my pro card.
So when do you think you're going to get on the stage again to try to get that the elusive IFBB pro card? You'll get it, but it's tough. When do you plan on going back on?
Well, I'm planning on taking a long off season, somewhere between 6 months to a year, depending on what my coach says. I'm fairly new in the game, but I've progressed immensely in the last couple months, so he's predicting it could be sooner than later.
And he's one of you.
With him because we know he's going to go far. I mean, the guy has talent, the guy has physique, and has dedication. That's what it takes to be an IFBB pro.
How long has he been involved with the company?
We've been going back. He's been buying stuff from me for a while before even competing. So we've been just, we saw the potential in him when we first saw him. So we're going to stick with him throughout his career.
He's got a great look. He showed me some of his pitches that he had on stage at the Amateur Olympia. Congratulations, you're going far. And give out anything else you want to give out, other media, you want other website, Instagram?
Hit us up on musclegear.us, on Instagram, Facebook, whatever platform you're on. We are on that platform also.
Yes, sir. If y'all could follow me on Instagram, it is tatted T-Rod, tatted_T-Rod. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Michael Ashley.
Tony Freeman.
You're watching MSTV.
Here with a fellow member of the media, one of my brethren, Roger Lockridge. He does more than one thing. He performs double duties. Roger, tell them who you work for.
Hey, Joe. Thanks for having me. I'm a freelance writer. I work for barbend.com, Muscle and Fitness. I've been with bodybuilding.com for 12 years. They kind of got me here, there, and everywhere.
And you came up to me, we were BSing a little bit, and you had a surprise in your hand. Why don't you let the people see it?
I sure did, Joe. Of course, everybody knows Wings of Strength is promoting the Olympia, and they have brought back in print Muscle and Fitness. That we've got a couple of special things.
Let's see those ones with the bylines.
Absolutely. So the ones with my byline, we got Chris Bumstead. He is the two-time defending Classic Olympia champ, of course. Very likely to three-peat. And then when you flip a little bit over, there we go. I didn't even see that yet. Bumstead and Ramey.
That's a heck of a picture. Here we go.
And then Mr. Olympia himself.
Roger Lockridge right there.
The champ.
Now, listen, I'm not going to BS. My magazine, the pages are getting smaller and smaller. That thing is it's got a perfect binding, which is the square binding. How many pages is that?
I believe we are, let's see here. I believe we're getting close to 130 pages in this issue. And they're coming out quarterly, so I believe this is going to be 4 times a year.
Quarterly. Muscle and Fitness has got the flex insert, I guess, like when they first did it. How do you feel? I mean, you've been doing this game a long time like I have. Muscle and Fitness was my first bodybuilding magazine I fell in love with in the early 80s. How do you feel with that? Not only that it's back, But you're a big part of it, big guy.
Yeah. Well, Joe, I got to tell you, and you know this because you've been in the game just as long as I have, if not longer. I was a fan of yours. As great as the internet is and as great as social media is, nothing beats print. If you're old school, print's where it's at. And to have 2 articles in the return of the legendary Muscle and Fitness, probably one of the best honors of my career. I was a fan of muscle sport. I still am. I follow everything you do. So thank you for all you've done for bodybuilding. And if you guys are at the Olympia, make sure you hit by the Muscle and Fitness and see if you can get your copy. I'm sure they'll be on newsstands soon too. And it's going to be a big weekend.
A lot of fun here, and it's great to run into Roger Lockridge. How can they find you on social media, website, whatever you want to plug? Go ahead.
Absolutely. Instagram and Twitter are your 2 best bets, and I'm at Rock Lockridge on both, all one word. And give me a follow. I'll follow you back.
At Rock Lockridge, all straight across, no underscores, no dots, no upside down Q's. That's the way to do it. Roger Lockridge, thank you so much for joining us right here on Muscle Sport TV.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it.
This could be anyone's training tip. You don't have to be old nor a guy, but old fucking codgers like myself, we don't like waiting around for, the certain bench or that machine or whatnot. Everybody does, right? An international chest day Monday. Who the fuck made that one up? It's the stupidest thing in the world. You know what I do on Monday? Buys and tries. You know what I do? Chest Tuesday, because nobody else is doing it that day. So I don't got to really wait around for that fucking incline or decline or whatever else I want to use that day. So don't do everything the same day the majority of the gym does it. So if everybody you notice does legs on a Wednesday or a Friday and there's only 2 squat racks in the fucking joint, do it on Thursday. Right in the middle. Oops, nobody's going to be doing it that day. You can have your pick of the fucking litter. My thing is, the longer you sit around, even sometimes when you work in, and most people are pretty cool. Can I work in? Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? Yeah. Right? You're working in with this guy or gal, hopefully, with nice, sweaty, fucking heather gray tight shorts on. And, usually it goes quick. Sometimes it goes quicker than if you're with your buddy and you're bullshitting in between sets, which we all do, and it's the worst thing you can do. Because the short rest periods are really the best way to go about it. Greg Valentino, I picked that one up from him, and I've been using it for a long time, and it works. Sometimes when you don't know that guy or gal at the fucking thing that you're working in with, it goes quicker. But also sometimes you got to change all the weight, especially when you're an old fuck like me and you don't really go that heavy, and you're working out with some fucking 25-year-old fucking, prime of his life. He's going to squat his fucking balls off, right? And you're wasting time changing the fucking... What do you want the quarters? The dimes? The nickels? Don't 2.5s. Come on, stop. All right, so to me is try to do things. Doesn't matter when you do it. I do every body part once a week. You want to do it twice a week, that's fine. There's always a way to figure out when you could hit that fucking gym, that body part in the gym, when the whole fucking joint's not doing the same one. It saves time, you don't get aggravated, and you bang out those sets quick, less rest period, you're a champ. So, old guys training tip, if everybody does chest on Monday, do chest on Tuesday. You're still doing it. This old guys training tip is brought to you by Hot Stuff Nutritionals. There you go. They are the title sponsor of our Monday Instagram Live Muscle Sport Radio. They have been with us for so long. Here's the magazine. Okay, we got a couple of their ads in the magazine every issue. So big fucking supporters of Muscle Sport Mag. My buddy Paul over at Hot Stuff. They're the same Hot Stuff family that's been around since the late 80s, early 90s, the original Hot Stuff banana flavor. They still have it. I love it. It's fucking great. So big time supporters. They've been with us since the beginning with Muscle Sport Mag. Check them out, hotstuffnutritionals.com. And in the end